Okay, so Brian, you've already introduced me. Thank you. So for those who obviously don't know me, I am Tracy, I'm the matron of honour, and I'm Chantel's oldest sister. When Chantel first asked me to speak today, I was somewhat concerned that I wouldn't be able to come close to the beautiful, heartfelt speech that she made for my wedding. So here I am today, feeling absolutely no pressure at all to speak about this beautiful girl of mine. When Mum was pregnant, all I ever wanted was to have a younger sister. And sure enough, I was blessed with this beautiful, beautiful sister of mine. Now, 31 years on, I had the privilege to stand by her side and witness the most memorable day of her life, marrying her best friend and her partner in crime, Damien. As a sister of the bride, I have had the advantage of knowing Chantel her whole life. And so, without further delay, I would like to take you on a short trip down memory lane. Mind you, they're all good stuff. Don't worry, Chantel. Okay. My earliest memory of Chantel is when Mum and Dad brought her home from hospital. She was a teeny tiny baby, and I couldn't take my eyes off her. So much so that I got caught red-handed trying to squeeze Chantel's tiny feet into a pair of my doll's shoes. I was already so much in love with Chantel and was overcome by the need to protect and nurture her. As we got older, Chantel and I shared a room together. Our room was quite small, and there was this small gap between our two single beds. It was small enough that we would hold hands before bed. While sharing a room was fun, I had to get used to her talking in her sleep and the occasional sleepwalking. Of course, like all siblings, there were plenty of fights, hair pulling, and name calling. And in one instance, I thought I would tackle Chantel's fear of dogs with the tough love approach and released our dog Spider after promising Chantel I would hold him until she went and collected the ball at the end of the backyard. The image of Spider pinning Chantel to the fence is still very fresh in my memory. Now, this tough love approach could have backfired, but I am pleased to say she overcame her fear of dogs and went on to enjoy and love our dear golden retriever, Molly. When we didn't fight, we played really well. Chantel and I loved putting on performances for our parents, mainly circus performances and magic acts. Now, Chantel was always my assistant. She was brilliant. We also loved playing school, and we used to pretend the plants in our front yard were our students. They even had names. And now we come to the last stop on the memory lane, but we fast forward several years to one of my favourite memories of Chantel, driving. I pretty much taught Chantel to drive. I took her on her driving to log her hours. And one incident which still makes me giggle, and it made me giggle when I was writing it. I guess it was, you had to be there, so I'm really sorry. It was funny for us. It was at a T intersection in Glenmore Park, and instead of turning right and staying on the road, she turned right and mounted the curb. Once the initial shock and panic and screaming, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, what are you doing?" we just sat there and burst into fits of proper belly laughter. It was a proud moment when she passed the driver's test. And so this brings me to the years of dating and to when I met Damien. Chantel has always been a private person when it came to her love life. Well, to her family anyway. She would only bring the guy home to meet us if she thought there was potential. So in 2012, when I was living in the UK, she told me all about this potential Irishman that she met. When my husband, Mike, and I moved to Australia in August 2012, I finally had the pleasure of meeting Damien at my birthday meal in Chinatown. I instantly took a liking to Damien and could see why Chantel fell in love with him. Damien, we didn't need a wedding to welcome you to the family. To me, you were already part of the family from day one. When Mike and I decided to move back to the UK, it was a sad day for all the family, but more so, it was a sad day for Chantel and I. I wouldn't be there. I wouldn't be there physically to protect you and just to be there for you. But I knew she had you. And I know that she will be in good hands. The decision to move was made easier knowing she had you. Thank you, Damien, for supporting her through all the ups and downs, being a good influence on her, calming her... No, you have. Calming her down when she was stressed. We all know how stressed Chantel gets. But most importantly, for protecting and loving her. Thank you for being an awesome brother-in-law and now an uncle to Jolien. Chantel, you will always be my baby sister, and I'll always be here to protect you, love you, support you, no matter where I am. I am so proud of the woman you have become, from the shy, timid little girl to this amazingly bright, talented, intelligent, caring, loving, generous, kind-hearted, beautiful woman. Though you are my younger sister, we are equals. And without a shadow of doubt, you are my best friend. Thank you for asking me to be your matron of honor. I am so honored to be up here today for you and Damien. Lastly, I want to thank the beautiful bridesmaids. Don't they look stunning? Chantel didn't make it easier on herself by choosing her maids from different parts of the globe and country, but we made a great team. Special thanks goes to Joe and Anushka, who were physically present and did all the bridesmaid duties leading up to this big day. Without you two, you two kept Chantel happy and relaxed. Thank you. Now for some final words of advice for the newlyweds. Before I got married, I found this article of a beautiful couple who were 90 years old and obviously were still married. When the reporter asked them what was the secret to their long, happy marriage, they simply replied, "We simply liked each other." There are going to be days when one may love the other more and vice versa. Or you may get annoyed and angry and upset that the toilet seat was left up, and you'd hate each other one day, right? But at the end of the day, if you like the person and you enjoy spending time with each other, then that is the best foundation to have in any relationship. Chantel and Damien, I look at you both and I see so much love. You both look amazing today, and the ceremony was beautiful, right? It was perfect. I don't think you could have it any better. And so I wish you both a long and happy marriage filled with so much love and happiness you both deserve. To Chantel and Damien, may you love each other, may your love for each other grow deeper and deeper as every day passes. I love you both very much.